Hello, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me at Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your weekly Angel Advice Oracle card reading for the week of September 25th through October 1st. My new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. I absolutely do love doing this for you guys every week, every morning with the Oracle cards. The love monthlies, the weeklies. The monthlies will be out on the 1st. Cassandra Hanum was the Facebook winner for my contest for the 14 card reading. I have relentlessly, since I pulled the winner, have tried to contact her, and it's been unsuccessful. So I am giving her until Sunday. If I do not hear from her, I am going to be pulling another winner on Monday. And if anybody would like to get in on that, the link to my Facebook page will be below the video. All you have to do is just click on, just like the page, and I will add your name to the list. So, wow, Cancer, nice. 2 of water. This is you guys. So, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. I mean, this is a beautiful way to start the week. It's definitely, 2 people, they're sharing close relationships. It's a fond friendship right now, that could continue to deepen, a love affair, moving in a new level of intimacy, mutual love, respect, understanding, could have developed between you and the parties involved. Definitely now is not the time to leave a relationship with this card in this deck, which is by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, by the way. So is the other tarot card by the Fairies, and the rest of them are up by Doreen Virtue as well. There could be an engagement with this card. It's definitely, if you're a couple, they're already in a long-term relationship, it's definitely not the time, to leave a relationship. Difficulties between you guys will come to a positive resolution. Conflicts will definitely end. Forgiveness will be extended. Yeah. Oh, boy, must be a positive message this week. Singles, you could absolutely find your soulmate this week. Definitely. It's beautiful energy. Love that card. With the Prince of Summer, which is a proposal. Romantic. Okay, so better known as the Knight of Cups. Definitely definitely a water element, but also Aquarius. And typically Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. Nor does gender. Again, gender does not matter. It's a general reading. Private readings, absolutely. General, no. And if this reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon or your rising sign. I say to check them all because they all do resonate differently. So, the Prince of Summer. He's a charmer. Truly the king of romance. Utterly in love with, the idea of being in love. You know, he could definitely zoom in and have your heart fluttering in the blink of an eye. He's refined, he's artistic, introspective, as well as, dreamy. Could be possibly a little bit melodramatic at times. But, the only downside to him is he could be a hopeless flirt. So you just may want to be cautious of that. But the type of person that'll really look deep into your eyes. And he's the type of knight too where he's there until he isn't. And that's where the problems occur. With the Two of Water, I'm feeling it really quite beautiful. Magical, almost. Definitely falling in love this week. Yeah. A proposal. Absolutely. Of love, of marriage. Yeah, that's beautiful, really. God is in charge, from Archangel Michael. I mean, the entire situation, if you're, feeling lost, confused, indecisive, this card is a reassuring message that God is in charge, taking care of all of the details. Stop struggling against the flow. Just trust that everything's going in the right direction. Wow. It's really quite positive. And I do find Archangel Michael's cards to be very powerful. And then by Archangel Gabriel, we have divine guidance. The ideas you are receiving are heaven-sent answers to your prayers. Divine guidance. So, this card asks you to definitely trust, again, just like God is in charge. Follow messages and signs that are coming to you. Messages urging you to make a positive change, or divine guidance. Those signs are from above. When you follow true divine guidance, your path is harmonious, enjoyable, and it's safe. You're divinely guided. Like, this is really beautiful. Life Review by Archangel Jeremiah. All right, so this is by Doreen Virtue's Archangel Oracle Cards. Life Review. So this card is asking you to, take courage to look at your life. Yet, if done with compassion and a sense of humor, you could grow to learn, from a life review. Look at what, you've learned and how lessons are valuable assets, for today, for tomorrow. You know, notice life patterns that aren't serving your highest good. You know, and take steps to release those patterns. I'm really just feeling as if, as you know, finding the strength, finding the courage to almost let your guard down, to allow this energy, this proposal to come in. Yeah, some of you guys are not letting go of the past. You know, you're recovering from things from the past, maybe not letting things from the past go. Jeez. You know, use your pain to empower yourself. You know, your past pain. I mean, I think you will this week. I mean, you know, pain from our past, you know, pain from the past. We all have a past. But it does unlock the door to understanding. You know, if you've, you know, suffered greatly in life, you know, you may feel that I totally lost what I was going to say. You know, I guess, you know, if you've suffered, you know, in past relationships, it's something, it's taken away from you, or you may even be aware of something, you know, in your past holding you back, you know, without being sure even what it is. You may not even know, but you know, you maybe just try to shift your focus to a new definition of recovery. Consider the idea of recovering a life that you have yet lived, you know, that you haven't seen yet, things you haven't done yet. You know, yeah, I feel it is, you guys are, some of you, probably most of you are recovering from something hurtful in the past, and you're just having trouble, you're finding it hard to move on with this, you know, new energy. I mean, this could potentially be your soulmate. I'm almost half tempted to pull a romance angel card. I didn't do it for any of the other signs. Okay, I'm gonna, because I want to know. I can't. Okay, guys, real quick. I'm feeling the need to here. Romance angels, Doreen Virtue, one card on the Prince of Summer. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. Well, I mean, sometimes that is an issue in new relationships. You know, especially if you're both, you know, one's a Christian, one's Methodist or whatever. You know, you're both firm in your beliefs. But you deserve love, and you are lovable. Let's see what's at the bottom. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I mean, maybe for some of you, you know, this person could come and go. I should have left well enough alone. I really don't feel this card. I really don't. You know, I think really that's all in your head. You feel like you don't deserve it. There we go. That card was meant to come out for a reason. No offense, but it is. It's in your head. Allow this. Allow, you know, if you don't take risks and allow new things to come into your life, you know, risk is about taking a chance. And if you don't do that, you're never going to know. You're never going to move on. Take the chance. Right? Why not? What do you got to lose? It could end beautifully. I feel like it really will. There's a lot of positivity this week. It's a beautiful message, Cancer. I love it. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me at Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. It's positive. It really is. Don't be afraid of it. And, okay, I will see you guys back here with the Morning Oracle cards. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.